Hey guys, and welcome to a brand new video. So if you are passionate about skincare and seek products that are effective yet affordable, then this is the channel for you. So please do make sure you subscribe down below and join our little skincare family, and also please do give this video a massive thumbs up because it really does help me out. And so without further ado, let's get on to today's video. So in today's video we are going to have a tour of my skincare room, so all of the whole entire collection that you can see behind me and also that you can't see behind the camera, which is all around me, which is absolutely crazy. There are some products like cleansers that I'm currently using in the bathroom, but I'll just say them and I won't actually show you because the bathroom is a state. So first of all, we have the backdrop, which basically is what you guys see, but I have moved it around because we have a new addition in the skincare room, which I will show you in a second, but I've had a big sort out and just changed everything around, and I think I'm quite happy with it. So what we're going to do is we're going to start all around here and then sort of make our way around the room, and yeah, let's get started. So first of all, we have our La Roche-Posay sort of collection here. So we have the La Roche-Posay Anthelios Invisible Fluid, which is really good sunscreen, and then we have the Anthelios XL, which is like the anti-shine version. Then we have the La Roche-Posay Aquathermal Spring Water, so that's their signature thermal spring water in a mist. We have the Hydroface Intense Moisturiser, the Effecula Duo Blemish Control Moisturiser Treatment, and then we have the La Roche-Posay's Zero Zinc Facial Mist as well. And then we move down and we have a little sneak peek of the Ordinary. So we've got some Ordinary like tubes here. So we have the Natural Moisturising Factors plus HA, which is the mini version, and then we've got the large version here as well. Also have the Salicylic Acid 2% mask, and then we have the Azelaic Acid Suspension 10%. So then even further down here a little bit, so we've got Hylamide, which if you guys don't know what Hylamide is, it's Decier's basically sister range. So they've got like Niod, they've got Hylamide, and they've got a few others. I'm definitely growing my collection of Hylamide, but you guys know that I absolutely have loved this Hydra Density Mist, which is now called Sub-Q Mist. We have, Dun, dun, dun. Oh no. Yeah, and then we have the High Efficiency Face Cleaner, which I mean, yeah, it's okay. So then we have the Pore Delete, which basically is like a mattifying solution treatment just to minimize those pores. Yeah, and it doesn't really have any effect on the skin. It doesn't really provide any properties or benefits to the skin. Basically, you just put it on your, like your T-zone where your pores are enlarged, and it basically just sort of creates this film and minimizes them, and basically you don't have any pores. It's okay, but I mean, it's just like a sort of a novelty skincare product. And so now we're going on to the middle shelf, which is basically all of the Ordinary bottles, which I think looks absolutely sick. So first of all, we have the Niacinamide 10% plus zinc 1%, which is in the supersized 60ml bottle. We then have the multi-peptide serum for hair density. So then we have the Granacti Retinoid 5% in squalane. And then we have the caffeine solution 5% plus EGCG. Then we have the Mandelic acid 10% plus HA, which is a fantastic, really gentle exfoliator. And then moving on, we have the Resveratrol 3% plus ferulic acid 3%, which is a fantastic antioxidant. Then we have the 100% cold pressed virgin marula oil, which is absolutely amazing. We have the ascorbic acid 8% plus alpha arbutin 2% solution, which is fantastic. I've actually only recently bought this and I've hardly used, I mean, I've used a little bit of it, but it is such a good product anyway. So then we have the amino acids plus B5. Moving on to the lighter coloured bottles now. So we have the very famous AHA 30%, BHA 2% peeling solution, which has lasted me such a long time. Then we have the an empty hyaluronic acid 2% plus B5. We have another empty hyaluronic acid 2% plus B5. I think this was Simon's. So then we go on to the marine hyaluronics, which is empty, which is one of my favourite skincare products. Then we go on to a normal version of the niacinamide 10%, which is also empty. So yeah, I do like to keep a lot of my empty bottles just because I think it's always good to refer back to in videos and stuff and actually show you guys that I'm using all of these products and that, I do use them, and I can give my honest opinion. If they're not empty, then I probably haven't really liked them, or they haven't really worked well for my skin. So now we're going to the bottom shelf of the backdrop that you always see, and we have sort of like a different collection of you know, skincare brands here, which are some really fantastic brands. So first of all, we have the Tandem More Than Moisturizer and the Tandem Easy Exfoliator. So this one's empty and this one's sort of like half empty, but these are really fantastic, vegan, cruelty-free, like absolutely fantastic formulations, and a UK based brand. So then we go on to Indeed Lab. So this is 5 out of the 6 I have in my collection. I've got the Watermelon Melting Balm in the bathroom, but first of all we've got the Retinol Reface, which I haven't personally used yet because I'm on adapalene gel, but I know Simon has used it and he really likes it. We've got the Nano Blur, they got the Vitamin C 24, we've got the Collagen Booster, and we've also got the Hydroluron Moisture Jelly. We have this one, which probably most of you have not heard of if you don't live in the UK, but this is the Aldi's Lacura skincare brand called Overnight Repair Concentrate. So basically this is a dupe for Kiehl's Midnight Concentrate, and it really is like it's jam-packed with fragrance and essential oils, but I personally really like this. Like, it works wonders for my skin. And then we've got also the Kiehl's Clearly Corrective Dark Spot Solution, and then here we go on to a little Good Molecules little collection. I do have their cleansing balm, but obviously again that is in the bathroom. So here we've got the discoloration correcting serum, which is absolutely fantastic. However, they have just reformulated this and I'm already jealous. Like, I already want that reformulated version. So then we've got the hyaluronic acid serum, the super peptide serum, and also the overnight exfoliating treatment. And again, this one has also been reformulated because in this formula, in this product that I have, it has essential oils in there and sort of quite a few fragrance components, but now the reformulated version does not have any of those, so it's absolutely perfect for sensitive skin and fragrance haters out there. And now moving to a side, so I usually have used this for a lot of my favourite products and current favourite products that I've been using. However, this morning I just thought, you know, let's just mix it up a little bit, and I sort of wanted to have my skincare products in brand categories. So I just sort of was like, oh well, how can I sort of mix all of these up but yet they sort of be cohesive at the same time? So I just thought this could be my like Korean, Japanese-ish sunscreen shelf. So here I've got the Aloe Soothing Sun Cream by CosRx. And then behind there I have got my absolute favourite Thank You Pharma Sun Project Water Sun Cream. A lot of you guys, if you'd seen my Stylevana haul, you would know sort of a lot of these products in here. And then I've got the McQueen UV Protection SPF 50, the Innisfree Aqua Water Drop Sunscreen, the Centella Green Level Save Sun SPF 50. So this is the scented version. I did want the unscented version. I thought I did buy this unscented version, but yeah, I didn't. And then I've got the Purito Comfy Water Sunblock, the Biore UV Aqua Rich Essence, and oh my goodness gracious me, this is absolutely amazing. And then I've got the Frudia SPF 50 Tone Up Base Sun Cream. So these are all of the products that you see on my backdrop when I film my normal videos. And also quickly mentioning that this jumper is super comfy and so soft, and it was actually made by a viewer called Kirsty Embroideries. I'll link her business Instagram page down below in the description box. But yeah, I did actually pay for this, but it does say acne is normal, and this is the message that we want to get across to absolutely everyone, and normalize acne, and it's definitely what I've been pushing over on my Instagram. So yeah, definitely check those out because I'm, you know, just recovering from a recent acne flare-up. And yeah, so yeah, definitely a very important and good message to come across, and I love wearing it. And so now we're moving across the room to basically all of the stuff that you don't see, which is behind the camera. So I've sort of like, you know, made it look a bit more presentable, but it is quite missy-matchy. But what we'll do is we'll just go basically all through here and on my dressing table, which is new. So first of all, on this shelf on the wall, we have Beauty Bay's own skincare range, which is absolutely incredibly affordable and absolutely fantastic. However, this acid trip exfoliating toner with combination of AHAs and PHAs I haven't actually used yet, because obviously I've been on acne treatment and adapalene and I just sort of don't don't need to over exfoliate my skin whatsoever. We then have the day one moisturizer, which comprises of ginseng and squalane, absolutely fantastic. Then we have the Skin Hit clarifying serum, which is bakuchiol and oatmeal, really good. It's absolutely amazing. It's really calmed down any irritation that I may have come across whilst also on acne treatment. And then we have the Make It Rain face mist with mineral and super berry blend. So really fantastic. I also do have the probiotic and avocado oil cleansing gel, which is in the bathroom, obviously, because, you know, I use it to cleanse. I'm not going to cleanse in here. But yeah, again, you've seen that on my evening skincare routine, and it is, oh, I love it so much. So moving across on the top shelf, we then have my Body Shop collection, a little bit of my Body Shop collection anyway. I do have some cleansers that are in the bathroom, but first of all, we have the Body Shop Skin Defense Multi-Protection Lotion. So this is basically a moisturizer and an SPF as well, but it's an SPF 50. We then have the Vitamin C Skin Reviver Instant Smoother, which if I believe has a, does it have an SPF in it? I'm not too sure, I don't think it does. Then we have the Body Shop Drops of Youth Concentrate, which has been reformulated for antioxidant properties. Then moving down here, we have the Seaweed Oil Control Gel Cream. You guys know that I have combination skin, so I'm absolutely obsessed with like gel consistency, really lightweight moisturizers, and definitely suited for combination and oily skin. We then also have the basically again the Seaweed Oil Control, but that's the lotion version, so that's a more sort of like thinner consistency, which has an SPF 15. Obviously I always, you know, apply a separate SPF on top anyway. Then we also have the Rose Dewy Glow Face Mist, because you guys know as well that I absolutely love my face mist. And now we're going to go over onto the middle section of this shelf, and I know this brand here is an unpopular choice amongst many skincare enthusiasts, but I think if I find a, you know, like a product that looks quite unique and quite promising, then, you know, I'm going to give it a try because it might work for my skin. So we've got the Revolution Skincare sort of moisturizers here and mask. So we've got the Azelaic Acid Moisture Cream, which is really good at brightening the skin. We have the Niacinamide Mattifying Cream, which obviously is great for your combination, your oily skin types, and to brighten it as well. We then have the Aloe Vera and Water Lily Soothing Face Mask, which is actually quite good. And we also have the 2% Salicylic Acid Blemish Serum. So I did buy this because the you know, the Ordinary's salicylic acid solution is been out of stock for ages because it's getting reformulated, and I definitely will be buying that when it gets brought out again. And then we have like a little CeraVe section here. So we've got the moisturizing lotion, which is like a little tester sample, and then the SA smoothing cream, which you guys know I absolutely love. I do have my CeraVe cleansers as well, so I have the salicylic acid cleanser in the bathroom, and of course my hydrating and also foaming cleanser are empty, and they are sort of like in my empty area. And then moving down here, we have Glossier Skincare. So I've got the Glossier Soothing Face Mist here, a nice little plant which is not Glossier. We have the Priming Moisturizer, the Future Juice Serum, and then the Invisible Shield SPF 50. This is amazing sunscreen. And then going on to this little section here, we have like, it's very sort of miscellaneous, but we have a mini version of the Paula's Choice 2% BHA liquid exfoliant, which I know is an absolute cult favourite. We then have the Aldi's basically dupe for Liz Earle's 8-hour renewal cream or something like that. Oh no, it's the Elizabeth Arden 8-hour cream. And then we have the Skin Lab Rose Water Mist. And then moving here, we have the Galine or Geline, I don't know, it's a French company anyway, but this is their like face vinegar toner, which has a unique combination of prebiotics and postbiotics, and this was gifted to me, as well as their foaming cleanser, which I have got in the bathroom, and I absolutely love that one. And so now moving down here, we have our little selection of Versed skincare. You guys know that there were some products in Versed that I really loved, and there's some products that I wasn't overly joyed about. So here we have the Baby Cheeks All-in-One Hydrating Milk, and I absolutely love this just to sort of be like a hydrating essence. We have the Vacation Eyes Brightening Eye Gel, then we have the Clarifying Serum, the HA Hydration Station Booster, which is empty because I've just finished that, And then we have one of my favourite moisturisers, and definitely my favourite product from Versed, which is the Versed Dew Point Moisturising Gel Cream. And then we have the Shortcut Overnight Facial Peel. And then down here is basically moisturisers that I am sort of like using as well, just to really give my skin some hydration from my acne treatment. So I've got the Eye From Vitamin Tree Water Gel, which is honestly, I absolutely love this. It's so lightweight and so hydrating. And then also this Centella Calming Gel Cream, which I've been using for like the past 5 days now or something like that, and I really do like it. It's very similar to the Versed Dew Point Moisturising Gel Cream, but it's more like of a thicker, more gloopier consistency, I would say. And now we're going on to one of my favourite skincare collections ever, which is the Inkey List. So these are all sort of like the products that I've currently got from the Inkey List. So first of all, we've got the retinol, we have got the snow mushroom, which is literally just ran out, and then we have the alpha arbutin, their bakuchion, their vitamin C and E moisturizer. We also have 2 eye creams by the Inkey List. We've got the retinol eye cream and also the caffeine eye cream. I do want to try their Brighten eye cream very soon. We have the alpha hydroxy acid solution, we have rosehip oil, and then we have the glycolic acid toner as well. And now moving on to 2 hair treatments that I have. So I've got the caffeine stimulating scalp treatment, which I've used, and it's actually really good. I then have got the salicylic acid exfoliating scalp treatment. I haven't actually used this yet. I just need to sort of find time to use this. I always forget, sort of like when I go in the shower. And then down here is basically what I like to call the pumpy bottles. So we've got polyglutamic acid, which you guys know that is one of my all-time favourite skincare products. We then have the apple cider vinegar acid peel. We have a ceramide night treatment. This is fantastic, especially for my skin at the minute when it just needs to sort of repair itself and strengthen the skin's barrier. We have multibiotic moisturizer. We have another polyglutamic acid, which I think, is that the empty one or not? I don't know. And then we have the 15% vitamin C and EGF, which is fantastic product. We have tranexamic acid night treatment, which is great for like your pigmentation, your dark spots. We have their 70% alcohol hand treatment. So I bought this because 200 mils of this goes to frontline workers and stuff, you know, during COVID. And then we also have their peptide moisturizer. And so now moving across the mirror, oh hello there, we have got a brand that most of you guys probably haven't really heard of, and they're definitely male orientated. So they're basically like concealers and sort of very light makeup for men products, which I find just, you know, really helps to just make me look a bit prettier when I'm going out on a night out, which isn't often, but if I'm looking pretty tired or I've got a spot and I sort of, you know, want to look cool in the club, I will then apply these products. So I've got the Blemish Balm Light, which is like a concealer, and then also the bronzing gel, which is fantastic if you just sort of like, you know, looking a bit dull, you know, you just want like a really natural tan. And then the Face Fix, which is like basically I use this like an under eye concealer. And then very quickly, just in my little drawer here, which is quite, I don't know, weird. So I've got sort of this really sort of like okay-ish alternative to like retinol kind of thing, but you buy it on Amazon. It's not that great, but it's, I know it's something there. And then I've got my 2 different adapalene gels here. I've got lip balm because my acne treatment, my lips have definitely been getting, you know, quite dry. And then these here are basically just like little tester samples, and like I've got a mask there from the Body Shop, but these are something that, you know, I probably, you know, I usually sort of like chuck in a giveaway just as a little, you know, extra incentive. I've got a hairband here. I do have a black one, but I think Simon's nicked that. And then obviously my one that I got from Starvana, and then the 2 beauty blenders that come with the Ulta, basically Ulta London there. And then going down into this little cupboard here, basically is stuff from Starvana that I've maybe like tested on my skin just to sort of, you know, have a little like if I've got a skin reaction or anything. But this is all of the products that I haven't, you know, cracked open yet. But quickly before we get into those, I've got 2 of my top-ups of the Overnight Repair Concentrate from Aldi. Yeah, absolutely not for everyone because of the ingredients list, but you know, some of the ingredients in there are fantastic and it really does nourish your skin. So I've got 2 there when they came back in stock. And then also I've got another oat cleansing balm. So I've got an oat cleansing balm that I'm currently using in the bathroom, but this is you know, this is just a top up. It is well, it was for a very, very long time just available in the UK on the Inkey List official website. I did have another one, but that went in my giveaway. So yeah, if I don't end up using this anytime soon, I'll probably just, you know, chuck it in another giveaway so somebody else can, you know, have it. So yeah, down here is basically all of the stuff that I have not used yet from like Stylevana and maybe YesStyle. Oh yeah, there are some little bits from YesStyle as well. So is just the Purito Sea Buckthorn Vital Cream. We have got the Purito Centella Green Level Recovery Cream. We've got the Sun By Me Uja Niacin Gel Cream. The Dr. Jar Ceramide Cream Mist, the CosRx Low pH Good Morning Gel Cleanser, we got the Frudia Green Grape Pore Control Toner, we have got the Avocado Relief Essence Toner. I have actually tried this on my skin maybe once or twice, really, really nice and, you know, fantastic. And then we have the Rahoto Summit CC, like vitamin C, like pigmentation treatment thing like that. We've got the Laneige Moisture Kit, like little travel minis, which are super, super cute. I did put these on my Instagram, you know, maybe like a couple months back now, but they're super, super cute. They're perfect for like, you know, going on an aeroplane and just, you know, having your essential skincare products with you. So then we've also got the Purito Centella Green Level Buffet Serum, which is the scented version. Again, I thought I got the unscented version, like the sunscreen, but oh well. We also have the Sun By Me Super Miracle Spot All Kill Cream, the Sun By Me Galactomyces Pure Vitamin C Glow Serum. We then have the 3 Frudia mini pots of moisturizers, which are looking forward to that so much. We then also have the iUnique Centella Bubble Cleansing Foam and the Sun By Me AHA, BHA, PHA Miracle Cream. Right, please let me know down in the comments below if you guys sort of collect or keep your boxes that your skincare products come in, because some, like most of the time, your skincare products, the actual bottle don't have the ingredients list on them, but they do on the packaging and they have, you know, some more information about it. But I really do like to keep my boxes. I do need to find a place for them though, but they're just currently down there, which is, you know, very embarrassing. Okay, don't zoom in, Simon. So yeah, that is basically all of my current skincare products that are, oh, we haven't done the sin bin. So down here is my sin bin, and I'm not really going to show you what's inside the sin bin because this channel is, you know, very PG, it's very, you know, nice, and we like to keep it, you know, professional. But yeah, so there are even some products in there from brands that I love, but their products just, you know, a bit not for my skin, which is absolutely totally fine. Some products just don't really work for everyone's skin. Yeah, so this is what I like to call the sin bin, with lots of different products in here, which is, you know, I really didn't like or really sort of didn't react to my skin very well. So, no! So yeah, I really do hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for a brand new video. See you later guys, bye bye.